Hello everyone. I am so glad you have joined me today. I love sharing my ideas with you and I hope I inspire you with today's creation. And here it is. It uses some of that Magnolia Lane Designer Series paper. And I paired it with the first Frost set because to me the Magnolia Lane stamp set is too limiting because the image is so big. Personal opinion. And we'll also do the inside and the envelope. Join me in the craft room and I'll show you how. For my 10-minute creation today, I'm going to use First Frost, specifically this flower, and I'm going to do this one also. I don't know if I'll use it on the card, but I'm going to cut one just to play it safe. From Colorful Seasons, I'm using the sentiment, Thinking of You. I have a scrap of Petal Pink, a piece of Mossy Meadow that is 2 3/4, is that right? Yes, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. A scrap of Whisper White. I have a piece of Whisper White that's 4 4 by 5 1/4. My card base is Mossy Meadow and it's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I have some vellum, a piece of vellum. I have the Starburst punch that I'm going to use. My envelope. I'm using the Magnolia Lane paper, specifically the pink and green striped, which is actually Petal Pink and Mossy Meadow. I have my Frosted Bouquet framelits to cut out my flowers. I'm going to use some of my favorite ribbon, that silver metallic edged ribbon on this one. Haven't used that in a while. I have my Memento Tuxedo black ink and my Petal Pink ink. First thing I want to do is use my scrap paper and stamp my flowers. This is, to me, a weird color. It's not a pink, it's not an orange, it's not a peach. It's just odd. So I don't use it very often, but it is in the paper. All right, let me cut these out. I've got my flowers cut out. I'm going to stamp my sentiment on the Petal Pink. And I want it to show up, so I'm going to use the black. I didn't want to use the Mossy Meadow. And I'm going to try to do this without putting my head in the way. Good. All right, I need to cut this down. I didn't want to cut it until I knew what size I would need. So let me cut this. Sentiment is cut. Next thing I need to do is to use my vellum and my punch and punch out my circle, and we're ready to put our card together. Okay, so I'm gonna fold my paper. Use your bone folder to get a crisp fold. Before I put this on, I'm going to put my ribbon on. So I'm going to cut a piece using my ribbon scissors and my tearing tape on the back to hold it in place so it doesn't come off. And I'm kind of getting an idea where it is. Okay. Just so I have an idea where to put the tape. And then I flip it over and put it on there the right way. All right, flip this over because it's curling the other way. I think I'm going to put it right about there. So wrap that side around. Pull this one over, make sure it's flat and straight. And then I'm going to sandwich these two pieces between some more tearing tape I'm going to take the backs off. And I'm going to add some glue. To the back. And I don't have my glue dots here. They're on the other table. Okay, so there's that. All right, this piece, oh, that looks crooked. Must be my eye. This piece is going to go on here like this. So I'm going to glue it down. Sometimes I can get that pin in and sometimes I can't. All right, let me open my card back up so I can see what I'm doing. And I want this, I want it up a little, right about there. And let me get my glue dots. All right, I'm gonna put this on with a glue dot and I'll be able to hide it with the flower, so I'm not worried about it showing. And now my flower, I'm going to put one here, I think, and I think I will put that other one there, and then my sentiment is going to go there. But these are going on with dimensionals. And wouldn't you know it, they're at the other table also. Okay. I've got my dimensionals, putting them on, and while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and add it to the back of my sentiment. All right, let me get these off. I can add these. You could easily have stamped your sentiment on the green piece, or you could emboss that green piece. Okay, there's that. This one I'm going to kind of overlap a little, like so. And now for my sentiment, and it's going to go right above like so. I'm going to tuck it under if I can get it under there. There we go. There it is. Quick and easy. And I did the inside in the envelope. If you like my project, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel using the button below. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I also have a Facebook group where I do Facebook Live on Thursday evenings. I'm not certain I will be there this Thursday as it is July 4th. It's going to depend on what the group decides. Head over to Facebook and search Creations in Paper and join the group. You'll be able to see some of the cute projects I've done in the past. I had 2 cute ideas straight in a row. If you do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your online demonstrator. Send me a message and I'll help you in any way that I can. Have a great day.